Okay, so today we are making scones with our breakfast. So the first thing you do is you get flour. I don't know how much.
2 cups.
2 cups. And then you put half cup sugar. Pour it in. And you put teaspoon, I think.
Yep.
Teaspoon of salt.
A quarter teaspoon of salt. Sorry, I know what you're doing.
Salt. And then you put quarter teaspoon of baking soda.
Good. Correct.
And 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Good job. Heaping or accurate? Level, right? Exactly. Very level.
Okay. Now I'm going to stir it up. Whisk it up. So it says on the recipe.
That's right. Where's the recipe?
On my mom's Cooking with Teresa.
Cook with Teresa.
It says cooking.
Cookwithteresa.com.
Okay. So after you get it all whisked up, then put that aside. Then we put the 1 cup.
Half cup, 1 stick.
1 stick of frozen cubed butter.
Good job.
You put it in. It wants to go in.
Perfect.
And then you use the smasher.
Masher. Yep.
Smasher, same thing. You smush them down to get pea-sized.
Meal-like consistency.
Okay, so now we are going to stir in our dried fruit. The recipe calls for currants, but we just use any dried fruit. We pour it on in and use the blender spatula to fold in or stir in.
Or blend in the dried fruit.
Blend in the dried fruit. Okay, so, like you can get it to be kind of blended in like that.
Perfect.
It doesn't have to be where you can't see anything because there's nothing there. Okay, so after I do that, I'm going to.
1 second. You can leave it in the bowl, it's fine.
Set that aside. I'm going to bring in the new bowl.
What are you putting in this bowl?
Now this bowl, I'm putting in yogurt, or the recipe calls for sour cream or yogurt, so we use yogurt because yogurt tastes better.
Better for you.
That's the only thing we have, really. So okay, and then we put one egg in, 1 egg.
And half cup yogurt. Good.
Yeah, half cup yogurt, but it looks like 1 cup because it's in a cup thing.
I know.
It's easier to take out. Okay, so I'm gonna put the yogurt in, like that.
Perfect.
Get everything in. Okay, there we go. Put that aside, and then put the 1 egg in, like that. And now I take the whisk with the handle.
Isn't that great? Makes it easier for
And
whisking, doesn't it?
Whisk
Mix
it up.
Good job.
So it's almost all done.
Good job, bro.
So it looks pretty decent.
I trust you.
To me, it looks like yellow yogurt or yogurt with the tint of yellow. Okay, so now the recipe says to make a well in here and the dry ingredients to pour the wet ingredients in. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. Make a little hole for the wet ingredients.
Good job.
I think that's a big enough hole.
Perfect.
Put that right there. I'm gonna take the handle and pour.
These bowls make it easy for little hands, don't they?
Pour it on in.
Good job, bud.
Second. Sorry if you can't see it.
That's okay. We'll see it as it comes out. You could put the whisk on the roll pat and then use the blender spatula to scrape that bowl out if you want.
Oh, good idea. Okay, so we just finished putting the egg and yogurt mixture into the dry ingredients. So now we are going to mix it up till it's combined.
Yeah, we don't want to over mix it because we want the dough, we want the scones to be flaky, right?
Flaky
Perfect. So we mix it in the bowl until the dough is holding together enough that we can put it on the roll pat, and then we'll finish mixing it on the roll pat.
Okay, so I just finished mixing the dough with my hands, and now I'm gonna put it onto the roll pat.
To finish this up, looks good, bro.
This.
Perfect.
Few extra stuff in. Now, I'm gonna form it into 2 balls, like this.
Good job.
But while I'm turning the 2 balls, I need to make sure it's able to turn into a disc.
Right, good job.
So I'm just gonna use my palms to squish it down.
Perfect.
Like a pretty good sized disc.
That's perfect.
I think that's good. And then I make this next ball.
We're gonna move that bowl up here so we can see what you're doing better.
Whoa.
That's all good. Got it. Thanks.
So I put this into another ball, put it into another disc. Probably guessed I was gonna put it into another disc.
And you want about inch thick, so I'd go thinner on that. Press those both those discs down a little bit. So they're uniform, and kind of shape the edges like we've done before. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Just show everyone how to do that. The kids and adults at home learn how to make these scones thanks to you. So they seem like they're all cut now.
What?
Will they cut into pieces of the pie now, do you think?
I think so.
Okay, perfect.
Put this one down a little bit more.
Want them to be the same thickness, right? Because then, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do we do?
So now we take our cake server knife and cut them into 6 pieces. To me, this kind of reminds me of when I made the chips.
Oh yeah, it's the same way.
So I think I'm just gonna go like this now.
Yep, that's perfect. Good job.
Small one.
That's okay.
So now I'm gonna go like this. And that's the other kind of even.
And then I would use the cake server knife to pick them up and put them on the bond mat and space them apart enough that that's perfect. Oh, those look so good, Roman.
Ooh, this one's starting to a little mad at me, I guess.
Just
I'm just gonna
work with the dough, that's all.
Okay, so now we've finished shaping them onto the bond mat. So now we are going to sprinkle on with our beautiful spice spoon. We're going to sprinkle on some vanilla sugar. You can use any type of sugar. Well, not any type of sugar. You can use like raw sugar, but we prefer
The bigger
only
granules.
really have vanilla sugar to sprinkle on.
Oh, we love that best anyways.
But it tastes best anyway.
I know, right? And then we're gonna put them in the oven at 400 degrees for how long?
12 minutes?
Yeah, 12 to 15 minutes. And then we'll come back and show you how delicious they are.
So we just got our scones out of the oven. So now we are going to eat them, but we like them best with our French pantry lavender honey.
Yummy, perfect. Want to taste them? Let us know what you think.
Okay.
That looks so good.
Mm.